Today I'll show you 3 simple isometric holds that can help you stay mobile, strong, and even can reverse signs of aging. You can build strength, protect joints, improve blood pressure, and fight functional decline without lifting heavy weights at all. Let's start with the cornerstone of the practical lower body strength, wall sits. Wall sits don't just work your quads, glutes, and core without moving. They simultaneously train muscular endurance, joint control, and spinal stabilization, the exact qualities that translate into the real-world strength. Holding a static squat under tension forces your knee extenders to work continuously, improving knee stability and extending functional strength at angles that you use every day, like sitting, standing, and walking upstairs. Studies show that even low-intensity isometric holds can significantly increase isometric knee extensor strength and enhance functional performance. And in clinical settings, they're used to reduce knee pain and improve function with people with osteoarthritis precisely because of that stable, sustained activation pattern. This makes wall sits far more than just a no-movement exercise. They train your body to resist collapse under load, improve endurance in your largest lower body muscles, and reinforces the joint support without impact or strain of dynamic squats. That's what makes them functional in everyday life. You're just building strength where it matters. For beginners, start with your back against the wall and your feet slightly forward. Keep your knees bent just enough to feel engagement and aim to accumulate 1 to 3 minutes total throughout the day. If you're at the intermediate level, slide down until your thighs are roughly parallel to the floor. Maintain an upright posture and keep your core tight, building 5 to 10 minutes spread all across the day. If you are more advanced, you can go deeper, adjusting foot replacement as needed, and add gentle pulses or brief holds with controlled breathing, working a total of 15 to 30 minutes daily. But building strong quads and solid core is just the beginning. If you want lower body power, joint resilience, and stability that carries over into every movement, you need to get grounded. And that's where number 2 comes in, the horse stance. This isn't just Karate Kid movie pose. Holding a wall stance builds deep structural stability and joint resilience. Sustained isometric positions do more than just keep you in place. They actively strengthen the connecting tissue around your joints, enhance proprioception, and build muscular endurance in the way that dynamic exercises often can't. This combination reinforces joint integrity, improves balance, and fine-tunes your body's ability to sense and control movement, giving your body stability and resilience to prevent trips, slips, and falls as you age. For beginners, start by standing wider than shoulder width with a slight bend in your knees. As you move to intermediate level, lower your hips while keeping your chest tall and distributing your weight evenly, aiming to hold the stance for 3 to 5 minutes. Advanced practitioners can descend to the lowest comfortable depth and incorporate slow lateral shifts or gentle pulses, working up to 10 minutes daily. This simple yet powerful stance quietly forces your hips, calves, quads, and stabilizers to work together, creating a truly integrated foundation of strength and stability. Now, strong legs and stable joints give you a solid foundation, but without control through your center, that foundation eventually collapses. If you want strength that actually protects your body as you age, everything has to be anchored by the core. And that brings us to the plank. Core training isn't about the abs for Instagram. It's about spinal protection, posture, and fall prevention. Consistent core isometric training reduces lower back pain, improves posture, and enhances balance, and that's benefits that becomes increasingly important as we age. By training the core to resist movement rather than create it. Exercises like the plank build spinal stiffness and control, which directly transfers to a safer, more efficient everyday movement. This kind of stability reduces unnecessary strain on the spine and hips, making activities like walking, lifting, and even standing for long periods easier and safer. Research also showed that consistent plank exercises can significantly improve cardiovascular markers such as blood pressure, in some cases overperforming high-intensity workouts. For beginners, start on your forearms and toes, keeping your body in a straight line with your ribs down and your neck neutral. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds and gradually building up. At intermediate level, begin adding side planks or brief leg lifts during the hold to challenge stability. Advanced practitioners can extend hold times with controlled breathing and incorporate variations like back extensions or alternating arm reaches to further strengthen the core and spinal stabilizers. These three holds are foundational movement patterns that strengthens your body in the exact same way that science shows matters for aging, stability, and independence.